In this video, I outline my rules for safe singing, by which I mean the way of singing that is likely to not do any harm. So there are two things to consider about whether what you're doing is safe. The first one is what you should be feeling when you're singing, and the second one is what you should be feeling after you've sung. So when to be cautious is if your throat is feeling dry, scratchy, or you feel like you want to cough. That's really a big warning sign, and you need to either back off or stop, or just do it for very small amounts of time. However, if your voice feels like it's weird, you're doing something strange, that's completely fine. And if you feel like your voice is changing and it's getting a little bit raspy, that's another warning sign to back off. The next day, or later on in that day, there are warning signs as well. So later on in that day, if you feel like your voice is kind of catching, scratchy, really problematic, and it feels like when you've been to the gym and you damaged something, that is a clear warning sign. However, if later on or the next day you feel like you've been to the gym and you've had a workout, and by had a workout I mean in your face, in your throat, in your abs, really anywhere, if you feel like you've had a workout, that's great. You're building muscle. You're building new muscle use and new muscle memory. So that's really good. But if it does feel like you've damaged something, stop. One thing you might want to look for is if you don't notice any changes from your singing, but you do notice changes in your spoken voice, that's a warning too.